Hello and welcome back everybody to another TCG Live pack opening. Today we're cracking open 8 Scarlet and Violet Journey Together packs. Starting us off, we have the Pupitar spinning up to drill into their opponent. Sue style or a choreo, I think, as they are on the rock in the middle of the pond. Fungus amongst all the mushrooms, spraying spores into the sky. The sleeping Komala by the path. Lily's Pearl Trainer. Instar Manitan going in for a double fire punch. Low Kick's the hero we need in this city. For the first reverse, we have the Shuppet floating around the town. The Vincia Trainer for the second, and a nice Noivern unleashing some sound waves as they fly. Panchamp strolling through the mountains. Black Belt's Trainer. The sleeping Komala by the path. Tropius munching some berries off the beech tree. In's PP Up Trainer. Escavalier in the desert having to block their eyes from the sunlight. In's Castle Trainer. Qfant playing underneath the tall bridges. Mr. Mime big stepping for our possibly second reverse, yep. And a nice hollow into Reshiram in... shoot. It was like the dragons... So wherever he picks up Reshiram for the first time, I can't remember where. Walkabilly on the house roof near the coast. Morgrem having stolen an Oran berry, making himself look superior. Shelmet coming out from the shade of the tree. Drudagon squatted down, ready to catch his opponent. In's Castle Trainer. Brock Scouting Trainer. Low Kicks in the city. Swinub flinging some mud all around in autumn. Rockruff walking by the lake in the mesa for our second reverse. And our rare is once again the Noivern unleashing sound waves. Meditang floating over the mountains. Bombardier flying by the coast. Drampa in the desert. Rockruff walking by the lake. Greedent sitting down for his berry lunch. Pangoro unleashing quite a few rapid strikes. Volcarona manipulating fire all around them. Bayonet unleashing some spooky shots for our first reverse. Second would be N's Castle Trainer. And our rare of the pack is the Regirock coming down with their right hand to obliterate the boulder. And I say we're about halfway there. Drudagon preparing to catch his opponent. Irimerade spitting water at people walking by the lake. Billy and O'Nair Trainer. Parasect walking through the woods in a rainstorm. Hop's Choice Band Trainer. Copper Roger using their trunk to break off rocks. My boy Toad Scroll in the forest unleashing some purple, well, whatever color that is. Centrit in the forest eating some lepa berries for our first reverse. Second would be N's Joltik walking through the grass. And our rare of the pack is the Tyranitar stomping around angrily. Piloswine hopping their way down the rocks. Magmar walking around the top of the volcano. N's Joltik in the grass. Lily's Cutie Fly flying over the blooming meadow. Chinchino running through the field. Spiky Energy. Articuno in the snowy mountains stirring up a blizzard. N's PP Up Trainer for our first reverse. Escavalier blocking the sun from his eyes for our second. And a nice Amoongus EX as they use their hands to knock away stun spores. A couple packs to go. Ooh, Hopzation EX, a very, very fancy one. I always love these with them in the background. Or the trainer in the background, I should say. Followed by Alolan Geodude returning back to land. The model Carablast in the grass. Alolan Graveler flinging himself through the mesa. Regice in the blizzard, spiking ice from around their feet. Inns Klinklang in the crumbling ruins. Pangoro with the rapid strikes. Combusken swiftly running down the path for our first reverse. Second would be an Iono's Kilowattrel IR. Wow, I really didn't realize that Kilowattrel was that big. And I love how they did Iono. She's so cute. And for the rare of the pack, just and the Magnemite in the freaking clouds. Such a cute touch. But anyways, and the rare of the pack is a nice Lycanroc running through the desert. Alrighty, it has come that time once again to find out his last pack best pack or not. But with that last one, it really put the nail in the coffin. If you want more details on our rules around here, there's a video linked below, but let's get into it. Lily's Cutie Fly flying over the meadow. Remoraid spitting water. Furret running across the moss-covered tree. Insiglif coming from the ruins. Spiky Energy. Alolan Marowak dancing in the mountains. Hop's Choice Band Trainer. Metatang floating over the mountains for our first reverse. Second would be Cubone coming out of their tree hollow home. And our rare of the pack is the angry Tyranitar stomping around in the mountains. Which is unsurprisingly going to be another no for last pack best pack. That last pack was just ridiculous. Well, that's going to be about it out of me. Though, if you do want to hear me yaff about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more. So there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty, as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on Saturday for our next TCG Live pack opening.